So I'm excited to share our new property and all the exciting things that we are going to be doing with it or trying to do with it. I love this space, but it has a lot of work still to be done. It's my dog Benji. Hey Benj. And this is our pool deck. We've only been in this space for maybe 3 to 4 months, and as you guys can see, there's a lot of work still to be done, and we are trying as much as we can to tackle one project at a time. I'm just going to point and walk and chat. No script, no agenda, nothing. Just showing you my favorite parts of this space and maybe share what we plan to do with it. And hopefully somebody will have a better idea on what we could do or how we should tackle it. I just uploaded a video of my piece and a reflection area, and that's right in there. And if anybody's interested, take a look and let me know what you think of what I created over there. We have a lot of different zones in this space that we are trying to create and trying to make it our little dream, our little paradise. I have another statue of Buddha over here. Like I mentioned on my last video, I get a lot of questions about, having all different types of Buddha around my house because I'm Catholic. I mean, watch the video, it explains why. So this is our space. This is going to be our little area for s'mores, kitchen. And if you can see in the background there, we've already framed it out. It's going to be a bar, countertop type of place, or whatever you want to call it. If anybody has any ideas on how we can accomplish that, we would really appreciate it. Because right now, we're just winging it and hoping that everything comes together and everything works out. We did have, we had the deck extended. It stopped right there, and we had somebody come and pour concrete to make the pool deck a little bit larger and give us a little bit more space. And so we like this space. We love this this house because it gives us more land and more area to grow and more places to do stuff. So please follow along and come along with me so you could see the transformation of how we change this place. I think we already did lots of updates. It didn't look anything like this when we first purchased it. Like I said, we've only been here for 4 months. And we're trying to make it our own, little by little, and share it with others. And that's the point of, I guess, this video. We love to entertain. goes my fig trees. I need to plant. I want to plant out here. I want to do a lot of planting. We have a lot of space for it now. Before, we lived in an HOA community, which we barely had any yard space. So I'm really, really excited that now I get to do some gardening and plant some stuff. I just have to figure out the right location for everything. You know, you have to figure out morning sun, night sun, and well, not night sun, but you know what I mean, evening sun or whatever, how to water it and all that good stuff that I need to figure out the best place for it and go from there. But anyways, we got this space because we wanted more room to entertain, more room to welcome friends and family and share our space with. But after our last party, we had a 4th of July all-white party. It was nice. It was, you know, a success. We had a lot of people that showed up all nicely dressed. And the sad part is I didn't get any footage because I was too busy running around doing things and making sure everything and everybody was served. So it gets to be a little bit much. So my husband and I, we decided we no longer want to host or entertain a large crowd anymore. One, because you never get to sit down. You never get to sit down and just say, let's have a chat. You never stop to take pictures. It just, everything seems to happen really fast. And I always feel like the food is never that great. I know we're our own worst critics, but I do feel that way. I do feel that it's not great when you're cooking for a lot of people and you're trying to do everything by yourself. You're trying to welcome people in. You're trying to hey, let me make sure everybody's comfortable, but also let me make sure the food is out and in time. And honestly, I always forget to put everything out, or I always forget. Like this time, I forgot about the hot dogs. I forgot about watermelon. I don't know what else I forgot, but it was a little bit overwhelming. So we decided, like I said, to just host maybe no more than 12 people at a time so that we could sit down with them, so we could get to know, we can get to know people. We could serve better food. We could be at ease, take better pictures, spend great time, and create good memories, because this is what it's all about. It's about sitting down and creating moments and memories with friends and family. And when you have 60 to 80 plus people, you can never get to chat with everybody and do what you want to do. So, like I said in the beginning, I have no agenda for this video. It's just me walking around my pool deck, trying to get my steps in and just blabbing. So with that being said, we got this gazebo right here. It was a steal. We got a really good deal on it at Costco. So this is going to be the area where we're going to do our monthly dinners. I don't know much more besides that. And I know my first one is going to be in 2 weeks. So please come back to see how it turns out and how we define this area and define this space. We have a lot of ideas, but you know, executing the ideas are a different thing. And you know, we've started with some things, and every day we try to update the space and do a little bit more. So the idea is that we will have a dinner right here. And like I said, my first dinner is in 2 weeks. My first theme for the dinner is going to be Mediterranean. A Mediterranean dinner under the stars. And it's going to be about 10 to 12 people. And I will let you guys know how it turns out. I will not film people that comes into my space. I feel like when somebody comes into your home and space, when you put a camera in their face, it makes them uncomfortable. But I will show the setup and the food and all of that, because that's what this is all about. Because after that, I want to create great memories with my friends, and I don't want to have a camera in front of them. So this is what we have going on at our property. And those that doesn't know me, my name is Milu. And thanks for watching. And please come back, subscribe, like, leave a comment, tell me what you think. Is there something else we should add? That right there is the pool house, and it's also a work in progress. We have a gym that's also a work in progress. So I will give you guys a tour of, like I said, our different zones, our different places. But most importantly, this is a place of peace, and a place where I want to create beautiful memories and moments with my family and friends. Thank you for watching and coming along with me on this tour. And I don't know if I've mentioned it, but we named this place Nos Terra, which means our land. So thank you for taking a tour of Nos Terra, and I hope you come along to watch what else is in store for this space.